Hajime Mash Tenshi. A little tired, but that's okay. Apparently, the solo mode is going to get its difficulty significantly decreased sometime next week. So it's going to be interesting to see what I can do before that happens. Barely visible. Make things a little bit brighter. Yeah, I actually like it bright. So I can see things. Okay, speed adjustment for precision aiming on. Okay. Let's see what happens. Player name. Let's see. Interesting player name. Well, yeah, because you're not naming the individual playable characters. That's right. Let's start off with a cutscene, a little bit of a tutorial. Holy trypophobia. Okay. The water and we have the rain. It's the Nightreign, guys. We already beat the game. Okay. Oh, this was in the Game Award trailer. Is that Wylder running, or... Yeah, it's Wylder. Okay. This is funky staff sword. And do we start out as him in the tutorial? He is the most vanilla character. Did not notice the insignias on his cloak. He actually has that stuff on. I presume he's making his way to the night Roundtable Hold. And oh, the rock he grabbed is now kind of a little marked, left a bit wet, like the taint of the Nightreign, maybe. I don't know. So let's see what happens. He actually has an Artorias alt skin. Has some interesting implications, I imagine. All of them have backstories, and I'm wondering if any of the characters are sort of existing souls or Elden Ring characters in disguise, sort of. Yep, there we go. It's raining. Use the flask. Sacred flask. Well, there's greatsword, stamp, upward cut. Right. We got buckler parry, which is really good. It's the fastest parry in the game. Got our stance. The Ashes of War, like in the original. And what's interesting too is that, yeah, when we hold down left stick, we get a faster dash. Use up all of our stamina if we're in battle, but best way to move around. Very, very nice. Got a target lock. Hola. Two-handing's always fun, and that woke him up. I don't like that. Okay. Yep, as you can see, it costs a stupid amount of stamina to start the dash. And moving with the stick works with them, and wow, we are so weak that we can't even one-tap these guys. Not even a strong attack does it. Kinda crazy. Of course, it's all about snowballing. It's gonna get updated so that solo mode gives you a bonus. Key locations, enemies or traps, equipment and runes, key locations, great boost to character power. You are going to get bonus runes and a free revive during boss battles in that menu. Location of allies and key locations, landmarks, your locations, on key locations. Detailed view. Shows where we are, so we're moving towards that side on the hill, and then those are ruins. Okay, hello there. And jumping strong attack would probably be enough to kill. It wouldn't be. That is actually insane. 1, 2, okay. Strong attack for the second, but that didn't do anything. Oh, jumping. Very nice. Hello. Guard. I don't care. All about getting through you. Hello. 1, 2, dodge. 1, 2, run. Trash mobs are actually usually not worth fighting at all. And this one, surge sprint. It's very easy to let up on the surge sprint though, and it might be because of these joystick covers make it a little easy to sort of squish back and forth. I need to get a little piece of paper or something to hold them down, like a little bolster or something. Wondering what I could use. Pieces of scrap paper around. Take a little bit of this paper from chocolate. It does have some slightly sharp edges though, which I don't think might be all that good. Let's put these down on top of the joystick to see if that makes things more consistent, because I don't want to lose that surge sprint. From a wall jump, designated direction, may also be possible to climb it. Mobility here is really, really useful. Let me bolster down this joystick cover. Bolster up this joystick cover. Let's see if this will still fit. Okay, come on. Please, please. And I guess we needed a slightly thinner piece of paper. It's just paper towel would do it. Okay. Let me get a little square of paper towel. Tiniest little bit of spacing. Okay. Lock that up. Thank you. Come on. Come on. And let's get this down around the joystick. Oh, please, I swear. If this comes on, it might not come off. That might be a good thing. For now. And let's get this on. Took a bit more in. Oh, it's lumpy and lopsided. That. But it sticks a lot better. Interesting. Okay, as long as I don't let up on this stick, it won't let up. Main thing is that I really should be... Interesting. Interesting. But it got so lopsided. Circular piece of paper towel is a little bit of wadding. Put it inside. I'm gonna try one run without doing any kind of wadding or anything, maybe. But this is silly. Really silly. Come on. I feel like I'm doing papercraft. My lord. But I think I'll be running first run or two with Wylder, because he is, again, he's very vanilla, but that's a good thing. Because he can use pretty much everything kind of well. What's interesting is that the Duchess, despite looking like a Bloodborne character, actually has the highest intelligence scaling of all her stats. She's actually not a Dex character specifically. That would be the Executor. Is actually more of a Dex character than her, which you might not really expect. I certainly didn't expect that. And I think got a little bit of... It's gonna be okay. No, actually. Still rotating. Not as much. And the big thing is that we've created friction, but probably gonna need to keep holding down the click. Controller that I'm using just doesn't really stick with the stick click down, which is a big issue. Okay. We are in that cold guitar. Duelist great axe, improved to jump attacks. Pick up Earth Shaker, interesting. Duelist great axe, improved charge attacks. Quad equipment is a rarity and a passive effect. Higher rarity, higher quality, lower per level, subs greatly reduced effectiveness. Effect active when items in one possession. Passive effect stack. Equipment menu. Jump attacks. Pick that up. Yeah, there we go. Got all these open and check equipment, leave equipment behind, switch them between right and left. Okay. Interesting. Some of them have a hand icon that shows that the ability is only effective when you're actively holding it. It's not the case with this one. Let's see. And let me see. Big, strong axe. Jump attacks. It's guitar. Well, we can two-hand them like this. So they are a fist weapon, but let's stick with this greatsword for now. Not the same. Got our chart. No, actually, let's go with the axe. And that 129. That does show the difference from two-handing. Nice. Called skills. Skills consumes FP. Parries powerful attacks. Yada yada. Okay. Fitting and switching skills. I don't really care. Nothing down here. Surge sprint and hello. 1, 2. Oh, we could have gone for a jumping strong attack. How did that miss? Didn't quite work. Hi. And ooh, nice. Got stance break technically. Didn't really go for it. Cool little tutorial. Let's see what we got here. That's Regier. Multiple periodical glint waves, but only while you're holding it. Interesting. What's one's fire straight sword? Populated there. Discard. Pick this up, and Horde's fire straight sword. Defeating enemies restores HP. Doesn't require being held. Interesting. So actually, put this up to keep that active. So we need that in hand in order to have that buff up. And then if we need just thinking ahead, send the parry. X plus or left to trigger caution. Swiftly by retracting. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, okay, but it didn't let us jump up. It's gonna be for grounded movement. Okay, cool. Charges real fast, too. Okay. Interesting. Hi. Come on. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so you want to hold X and then trigger that there. Incredible. Nice. So if I start two-handing this, yeah, Regier's sword is not doing its thing. Because I've no longer got it in hand. Okay, now I understand. That's unfortunate. No, it does still work even if you're two-handing it. Interesting. We got pickups, Swarming Stone, Lightning Grease. Okay, cool. Oh well. Hi. Dodge and jump. Cool. Very nice. Jumping heavies are good. You don't need to interact, just gotta pass through and level up to... There we are. Runes to level up. There's numerous stats, rise at different rates, higher level runes required. Okay. That requires a surprising amount. Okay. Huh. Well, whatever. All about snowballing and rushing. You're death. Well, it's showing location. So this is about reviving. We don't take any fall damage. Okay. Stack pin. Top of others. Hello. Way to put in your death state. Only basic movement, not long to live. Attacking will deplete the gauge. Revive the ally. Extend by each brush with death. Extend your death gauge shortens while the character remains alive. That's the percent of grace. Will reset it as well. Rescue by attacking them. Nice. Stronger attacks do more, and Duchess is alive again. Nice. Through here. Hello. Have to fight a boss, I imagine. Hello. Tell us how to use our special. Your or something.
I have thee now.
Ah, it's Morgott. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, oops. How do we switch? Oh, like that. To kill my ally already? No, she's right there. Okay. Come on. Slam. Ooh, okay. Dodge. Oh, you just jumped out of the way. I hate you. Okay. Dodge. Dodge. Okay. Use that lightning grease, so it's down to switch. Interesting. Come on. You are wretched. And charge. You teach us how to use our special, aren't you? I imagine. Thanks. Slam. And we have our critical up. Just bash you. Nice. Rescue you. 1, 2. Dodge. He does have some special funky attacks. Oh my goodness. Dodge. Oh, wow. Dodge. Okay. Hate you, tree spear. Oh my. What? Okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay. Oh my lord. Firebolt's not doing much. Okay. Just... We're not supposed to win this, are we? I don't imagine. Dodge. Okay. Okay. Alright. Dodge. Yeah. We're not supposed to win that fight. Oops. It doesn't help that they didn't tell me how to use my special. Yeah. Okay. Oops. To be honest, the axe was a really bad option for him. Death and revival, cost 1 level, location of death, retrieve, snatch up, drop runes, the offending foe. Level loss, so that's how they tell you about that. Okay. You know what, let's go back to that grace. To be honest, the guitar is going to be our best option, I imagine, because it's got frostbite, and that means eventual flat damage on Morgott. Okay. Cool, we got that back. It's somewhat passable. I like the controller, the 8-bit controller I've got, but the fact that... No, actually, Surge Sprint does not stop, actually, until you stop holding the stick down. You just have to hold it in once. That's really good, actually. Hello. Oh, and he survives. You just gotta whittle him down. Okay. That's a lot more reasonable. I imagine he's a bit more reasonable this way, too. Okay. Oops. Ultimate Arts. Ultimate Art gauge is full. Time to battle. Onslaught Stink. Double attack, so it's top and left trigger for the claw shot. Top and right trigger for Onslaught Stink. Dodge. 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 Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. Annoying. Hate that hitbox. Dodge. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Boom. And did he get stance broken? He did. Nice. Yeah, so we can whittle him down with no consequence. That's right. Dodge. I really hope I don't have to fight you for real. Come on. I hate that delayed hitbox. Oh my goodness. Dodge. Okay. I guess we can kind of try to keep going with the glint blades. Okay, well, alright. This is literally just whittle him down. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay. We don't have any kind of... Oops. Alright, and the Duchess is just gone. I guess she only showed up for the first iteration of this fight. Getting the Frostbite procs would be quite nice, though, but... It literally is just whittle him down until he gives up. I wonder if there's going to be any special dialogue for a first-time kill. Maybe. I don't know. It is what it is. Hmm. Oh, you have to do something because we suck.
Long ago,
Oops.
the lands between were visited by a great
Yeah, so this is a
war.
retelling of the Shattering because this is an alternate timeline.
The Shattering, as it was known, destroyed order itself.
I mean, I'm just sleep deprived, but I did not have a good kit to fight Morgott.
Drawing forth in time an abomination.
I think you can go back and do tutorial again. I think I'll do that eventually to see if I can actually
Thus
win.
fell upon us the night. Now heavy rains harry the region, threatening to
Yeah,
wash
the
away
Nightreign.
its very history.
Literally.
The Night Lord does not rest.
Hopefully, rest should be more reasonable.
As it ravages the lands between beyond recognition.
Let's see what happens.
But there are those who would fight back.
It's
The
Iron Eye.
Nightfarers,
Recluse.
brought together by happenstance, their commonalities are but few.
Wylder and Duchess.
No shared station, era, or even purpose. Yet together, they are bound by a
Reader.
will. The will to cross the endless night and fight on.
And the Guardian. So you have Executioner and
Till
Revenant.
every shred of their being is ground away.
Executor. Ones we're gonna have to wait a bit to unlock, it seems. She hasn't even shown up. She's
Alas,
kind of a secret.
The curtain may be drawing to a close upon this
Sad.
world.
Let me see. Oh. That looks a bit like a Landale Knight, but that sideways crest. The face guard seems to be carved off, which makes me wonder if it's meant to be a sort of alternate version as a result, or just one that's been defaced. Because there are Landale Knights in the game, and they do have helmets that cover their faces.
You are awake.
No, actually, no.
I know not why, but once again it has happened.
You died.
So be it.
So Morgott was our grafted scion kind of situation. But it is interesting that he's not known as
Condemned,
Morgott,
I
but just
welcome you to the
fell Omen.
Roundtable Hold.
It's very interesting that this is
I am the priestess,
kind of our
the voice
nexus.
of your formless master. You were chosen for your
Thanks.
potential to vanquish the night.
Unfortunately,
The
I'm
Night
just
Lord
terrible.
is a living cataclysm, bent on laying waste to the very land that anchors us. Unless we bring its end, our world will be undone. And for this, I need your help.
Thanks. Okay. Shrouded Roundtable Hold. Reach the Shrouded Roundtable Hold. Nexus. And it says Nexus for launching expeditions. Travel to the lands between from the Great Side of Grace. Change characters, conduct relic rites, and otherwise prepare for expeditions. Roundtable Hold menu. Travel directly to a facility of interest. Roundtable Hold menu from the Visual Codex. Let me see. Oh, so only Tricephalos, well, Gladius is available at first. The expeditions menu. Automatically recruit allies targeting the same boss or go solo. Accessible, waiting for an expedition to commence. Oh my goodness, this tiny text. Matchmaking settings. Team session. Nah. Let me see. Team expedition. Players made preparation. Encounter content they've yet to experience on their own terms. Tricephalus, many-legged beast appearing from shadow. Carrying on its back a chain-linked sword used to hunt prey. Between the fangs of its many heads, flicker overwhelming flames. When assailed by multiple shadows, only sacred light can hinder the hunt. So that's its sacred weakness. Yeah. Let me see. That sets it to solo. Cool. Same password. Interesting. Sure. Look around a little bit first.
This is a hidden
refuge.
A place where warriors gather. Rest assured, though it is in disrepair, you will be safe here. We even have a caretaker.
Elden Ring.
He might strike you as
Is that going to be the pot,
but he is
or?
worthy of trust. Speak to
Wonder
him
where we'll
if you
select our
please.
character. Any other dialogue?
Speak as you wish.
I can't talk though. Oh, actually, we can. What does our formless master have to
This
say?
message is for you.
Uh-oh.
You will hear it often. Seekers of redemption. On the third night, this land will fall. Band together and prepare to claim
Was it fun?
the life of the Night Lord. That is all. Oh. Regrettably, I have no means to
Not
fight.
yet. I wonder if she might be a
Strike you
DLC
as
character or
presumptuous,
something.
But I am in need of your help.
She should just beam him. Sorry to hear that.
Speak as you will. I await
Okay.
your return.
So this is the funny bird guy.
I am always ready to fight.
Talk.
No matter how towering the beast we face,
How dowering.
stand your ground and raise your shield.
It's kind of Scottish.
Your window of opportunity will come.
I wonder what his lore is. Just, we never saw any of these
I
bird
am
people
always ready.
in the original game.
I am here to
Okay.
I am always.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe it.
Congratulations,
The night itself.
Italian seamstress.
If such is our fate, we must rise to the task.
Bells. Sounds like you.
I've trained with halberds.
Halberds. Yep, he has a special halberd
No
moveset.
expert by any means.
It's alright.
Hold my own.
Tutorial kills you, like the first game.
I am all. I can't believe it. If such
Okay. See, I believe we've got 6 starting characters, but this is the Roundtable Hold from the first game, as you can maybe see. But of course, I'll bust it up. Yeah. Victor's Record. Tricephalus. Okay, so these are just kind of bloodstains, but more of a records room. Wonder what happens if we just leapt off. So water over here. Let's zoom out a bit so you can find the location of all these characters. Got our special sprint. Okay. As long as you're having fun. This is Iron Eye, the
I think
bowman.
I'm good to go.
He just sounds
You
American.
only need to land one good blow to punish a fleet-footed adversary. Be relentless. That's your best bet.
Of course, the guy with a ranged weapon is the American.
I think I'm good to go. A supremely vexing opponent indeed. I've had to face shifting targets before, but never a natural phenomenon.
Sounds kind of like Snake.
I think I'm good to... You only need to land one... Be relentless.
Okay.
I think I'm... You only need to be relentless.
Doesn't have as much to say. Okay.
I think I'm good. Of course. I think I'm good to go. I stand at the ready.
Okay, so it's Duchess and the rest who are going to show up then. Let me see. And let's do a bit of climbing. Okay, come on. I get a little bit. So you can mantle. Oh, we managed to leap around like that. That's fun. This is over here. Statue is funky. Imagine the lore in this one is essentially based on various character flashbacks. And most of them are triggered by certain locations in this version of the Hold. And if you die... Oops. Nothing. Okay. Bird can actually carry you around a bit. Relic rights, we don't have any. The power of a relic in your possession. Conduct a relic rite. Support effect activates on weaving permanent additions to the inventory. Must be placed in the matching colors of a vessel. Characters their own vessel can be purchased from the small jar bazaar. Acquired relics can also be sold. Interesting. So you know what? Let's hop into an expedition. See what happens. I think Wylder is the most vanilla, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe a good thing in this case. Let's talk to... We got a marionette. A talking marionette. Oh, wow. So the bottom right is not runes, but murk. Graveness indeed. Yeah, Wylder is probably Artorias, who failed against the Abyss or something. Maybe. I don't know. Again, I do hope that at least some of these guys are characters from Elden Ring or Souls games. The Executor, who's the guy who looks like... Well, sounds like the Hornsent from Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. I think he might be a sort of alternative version of the Hornsent. Very point that he is a Hornsent based on his abilities, but we don't see him. Iron Medial. Sure. Yeah, because he's one of the Liurnia marionettes. To become a butler. Interesting. Promotion. And what do you mean by that? Oh, he wasn't as good as it as expected. Why, if he can actually do it, then why did they throw him away? I wonder if anyone has any connection to anyone's backstory, because the Revenant is technically a doll in form. Of course, we didn't have her unlocked yet. Champions. So basically, in this one, the Shattering went extra bad, and not only did no war arise, but everything just got blown up. Terror that is rain. Hydrophobic, and not in the rabies kind of way. Okay, give me your money. So we got... Oh! Mr. Guardian has moved around a bit. What does that mean?
Anything troubling you? No matter how...
Okay, same. So we got Recluse here. You are...
Wishest thou to converse?
Interesting.
We must put the night sky to rights. To see
Whenever they hire a woman, they make sure she's Eastern European. Okay. Assume she's kind of an astrologer. What's interesting is that she's actually got equally high faith scaling to intelligence. Okay. She's got very funky mechanics. I'll play around with Recluse eventually, but not right now. Gotta start with someone relatively vanilla. Oh, we can buy gestures. And some permanent. Burning Scene, Drizzly Scene, Magic Damage, Lightning Grease, Sacred Blade, Critical Hits, Polish Burning. So you can get various... Purchase it. Various relics to use to buff yourself, but we don't have any move to use. Down here, okay, so this just leads out to the main area. There's nothing we can do here, it seems. It's not like... There's this door. Looks a bit suspicious. But if we can ever open that, it's not right now, but that's one of the Stonesword Key doors in the original. So this, we got Raider. This was Fia's room in the original.
A fine beast we're facing this time.
Mr. Viking guy.
Well, take it as a challenge.
This helmet's fun. It's kind of like Bullgoat. I wonder if Wylder might have anything to say, or what the Duchess is.
To be afraid of.
He's just a fighter.
It is only the setting of the sun.
I can't wait to hop into the fray.
Come back anytime.
He's a strong drinker too.
Why then?
Interesting. So all of these are places we can do things. Relics are for buffs. We don't have any yet. And the character selection is close by. We hang that up. Sparring grounds or waiting room. Sure. Shore and garden, I imagine, are just for triggering flashbacks and such. So let's see. Where is... Character select is over here. Look around and find everyone. So where is Duchess. She not actually... Wait. Is she one of the ones that isn't initially unlocked? I would never have expected that. Let me see. Let's just run around and talk to you, who seems to be over here. Yeah, Executor. What the heck? Not talking. Paints a depiction of the Erd tree. Does not yet look finished. Silent. Does have speech, but I was not expecting it to be an artistic type. So it's Duchess and Revenant who need to be unlocked, it seems. Or is it? Yeah! Really? Duchess! She was in the playtest. Would not expect her to not be default. Visual Codex and utilizing the sparring grounds, Sixth Sense, Sheet Death, better guard, more drops. He's really good. If I die on the first time, I'm just going to try him. Italian Potency, that's not even an ability. It's just part of his skill. Total Cop-Out. This is an ability, but it's not a great one. But he has a Sekiro parry, which is really cool. She's very complicated. She can basically mix elements for special bonus spells. We switch to you. Can maybe talk to the Wylder. We are big now. We are a bird now. Your wings flap a bit. That's fun. Wonder if anyone will have any different dialogue talking to the bird. Kind of moved around a bit. Hello, Wylder.
When do we fight?
Went around with his gauntlet.
That beast. Was that the Night Lord?
Beast.
When do we fight?
Is he talking about Morgott in the tutorial, or what?
Don't expect me to show the fiends any mercy.
So edgy. Be quiet.
When do we fight?
Okay. Again, let's see if anyone has anything slightly different to say. Funny Birdman. I wonder what his backstory is, because again, there were no Purds in first game. Original game. Goes out here to the sparring grounds. This was Gideon Offnir's room. It's around where the Twin Maiden Huss were selling things, and oh, the menial's back. Champion. Not yet, I haven't done anything. You. This is where the Dung Eater was. Loathsome Dung Eater.
What is it?
Okay, so, yeah, she doesn't... None of them have anything special to say based on your character, it seems. It'd be interesting if they did, but they make it really easy to miss stuff, so I'm kind of happy they didn't. So let's stop beating around the bush and just switch back to Wylder, because he's simple, and then see how well this works. Tricephalos is weak to Holy, and let me check his scalings. He's got... Actually, they don't show the scalings. They're somewhere. Was it Visual Codex? Let's check that. Playtime, characters, detailed explanations on combat, elementary explanations, fundamental concepts, yada yada. Stamp upward. Oh, all of these, and any DLC ones? No DLC ones. It's just all the ones from the base game. Got a lot of stuff, though. Okay. Yeah, it's all base game. But it's everything in the base game, I believe. Wylder, and it's all about, yeah, his young man in long pursuit of the Night Lord, swordsman defied death at every turn, stunning Sixth Sense, which is why he gets that revive. Name of his massacred tribe. So is he from the grafted greatsword? Grafted blade greatsword, balance through maturation, HP strength, dexterity. Greatsword. So this is mentioning their special movesets, I believe. All of them have special movesets for, well, except for Recluse, for a specific weapon. Katana, she has none. Raider apparently has great axes, great hammers, and colossal weapons, but I imagine it's sailed. We'll share it between those, maybe. Winged Realm. Okay, cool. So I imagine his failure he wants redemption for is not protecting his tribe. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Solo challenge ready. Ready to commence. Okay, and it just waits for a minute by default, so let's see how well we do. Got his Onslaught Stake, which is actually kind of like a short-ranged crossbow, which makes a lot of sense mechanically. It's very similar to the stake driver from Bloodborne, and it made a lot of people think Though, of course, it unfortunately wasn't true that they'd be bringing back some weapons from other games. That's what is kind of sad, that it's only weapons from other games. Nah, I mean, only bosses from other games and some minor tributes. Like, Executor having a Sekiro parry. Oh my goodness, let's zoom in for some holy. Go for the churches first. One of those churches seems to be holy, which is interesting. The camp right ahead of you is always a good option, I believe. Get enough runes to level up. Cool, hello. 1, 2, and... hi. 1, 2, 3... what? Oh my goodness. Lack of luck is obnoxious. 1, 2, and... wait for some of that to come back. Some weapons in here, and I believe there's a rack or something. Let's see. This is a dagger. Magic damage negation is not bad. What do we got? That's all we got. Let's roll in. Throwing dagger. Let's pick all those up. That's for bleed. That's a chest. Interesting. First camp will always give you enough to pick up enough. Charge incantation. That doesn't do much for me, but let's see where we should go first. Apparently the mines are always a good place to go, and sort of around down here. Let's just go there. Arise won't do much if I'm not a magic user, and I am definitively not a magic user. Hi. Come on. Oh my goodness, that was stupid. Where is a site of grace? It's on the road ahead. Should find a church and then find interesting ruins. Come on. Got our surge sprint. That's a Kaiden, who I don't really care for. Let's just level up. Thank you. Cool. A bit more, and come on. Run out of the way. These ruins are actually pretty useful to my knowledge. Okay, misbegotten, and it's a golem, and these things are actually pretty easy to take down. Hi. Come on. Come on. Please attack it. Oh, foot. Please, come on. Please. Oh my goodness. Dodge. There we are, and as long as we can hit the chest, we should be able to insta-kill. Nice. Something like that. Not quite yet, because our damage isn't as good as we would like. Come on. And that might be enough for a level. There we are. Let's see how much we get. And I believe so. Enemy fell. Oh, right, we forgot to get the drops. Okay. Oh, and there's a grace there, too. Nice. Oh, we need a little bit more. What's in here? Magic from diversion, meteoric orb blade. Neither of those are any good for me, really. Annoying. 1, 2. Now we can level. Good. Let's get a level. Cool. And mastered uncommon armaments. Flamberge, skill attack power. I like that. Not just while we're holding it. Status element. Lion's Claw. That might be good. Okay, let's see what we got in the Cestus. FP recovery. It's good. Bloodhound? Whatever. Okay, let's see. Let's go for those mines. Sort of down and around. There is an Evergaol, but that requires a Stonesword Key, which I'm not really in a position to use. I believe there might be something up top. That's what I actually saw in one of the playtests. Bat, okay. Dumb, and that jump was a bad idea. A bad idea. Come on. What the? Okay. Wow, I'm actually kind of being an idiot. Okay, and gravity bat. What the heck? Okay. I believe up top here, yep, there's treasure. Let's get across. We should do our surge sprint. Get over this way. This initial run is not going to be great. The big thing is that killing trash mobs is basically never worth it. And noble slender swords from color, not worth it. Okay, come on. Oh, seals! Okay, interesting. Incant, Dragon Bolt Blessing, Lightning Fortification, and Poison Armament. You know, that could actually be quite good. Please let me pick this stupid thing up. Okay. Come on. What the? Oh my lord, I need to kill these damn things. This Tetra's stronger. This is why this game is not really suited to single player. At least they kind of leave you alone if you're... Come on. I was trying to pick that up. Really? Kidding. What the hell? Luckily, there's no fall damage in this one, but all I want to do is pick this stupid thing up. Okay, there we go. Now we can leave. Okay. Stupid, stupid. Okay, come on. There we are. That only took way too long. And it's over this way that the mines are. Thank you. Come on. Go down, go to the mines. Mines are a good starting place day one, or so I've been told. Okay. Oh, the Knight's Tide is growing. That can only be a good thing for me. Oh my goodness. The mines have basically been swallowed. No, actually, that's not the Night Tide. I'm actually just stupid. These are the mines. Okay. Got an Ancestor Spirit around, and it's... Field bosses for day 2. Okay. Onslaught Stake could probably kill it pretty well once I've got some levels on it, because it's weak to fire. But it's not really what I'm doing right now. Hello, dudes. Let's actually go for your... Oh, that's right. Physical does not do anything to you. Interesting. Let's just find the boss. Come on. Get some good stuff. Trash mobs are not worth fighting. Come on. Should be around here, I believe. And oh, look, it's the troll. Hello. Cool. And... boom. Very nice. And stamp uppercut means 2 hits on the troll. And what the... Okay. Come on! You fell over in such a god-awful spot for me. What the heck? Come on. And... at least we can knock you over again, but... what in the... legitimately. Let's just onslaught stake you, and that didn't do a darn thing either. Just turn over here so I can hit you. I'm trying to stand strike you. It's so important for a bad early game, too. And solo especially. What in the... okay. Really? Alright. Really? Really? Okay. We can... What?! That's some stupid garbage. This run is dead. What the hell? But no, literally, I knocked him over twice, and we just couldn't do anything. I give up on this run. This is really bad. I don't even feel like letting this one play out. That was embarrassing. But that's what's really annoying about those crits. Oftentimes they just end up in a position that's totally inaccessible. I should use poison armament too, and that's the real thing. Whatever. Stupid, stupid. Kill yourself. Okay. I mean, Wylder just isn't really all that good, especially for single player. His only benefit is being very vanilla. But there's big ruins. There's a golem there. That's easy levels. That is what I saw. So, 1 sheep level, go over, kill the golem. That's good. That's fine. I should actually use that special too, to be frank. That's the big thing. And I realized that I'm not very good at identifying the churches. Yeah. Which ones even are the churches? It's not that. Okay, it's glowing ones. Okay, well, whatever. That's about 5 seconds wasted. Come on. What? What in the... How did it lock on you? What the hell? Oh my goodness. I ran out of stamina already. Why are you so strong? Really? Come on. And you got invisible. Dumb. First camp for stuff. And that's a fire grease, not bad. Where's our next thing? Fire pot, not bad either. Hi. 1, 2, and nearest grace is right behind me. Okay. Get a level. Or is it? Did I go the wrong way? I hate the map. It's right over there because I'm stupid. And sleep deprived. Hi. There we are. Then some ruins over that way where I'm going. Let's hope it's a golem again because those are easy to kill by stance breaking. And then. Come on. Take it down, and yep, it's another golem, so we can just Stamp upward, cut it to death, get another level. Hi. Thanks. Cool. And... Ooh, okay. Oh my... Really? Yeah, to do it like that? I hate you. Come on. Really bad location, too. There we are. And now, is it going to fall over in a spot I can reach it? Kinda will. Okay, come on. What in the... Terrain is... This run is also legitimately dead. I can't suffer something that bad so early on. What the hell was going on with that stupid golem? Well, obviously it just doesn't take any stance damage as it's waking up. That's what's obvious, and there are a lot of annoying stance immunities in the base game. The biggest one is that you can't stance break Melania while she's prepping Waterfowl Dance. There is one way to actually break her out of it, and that's actually to inflict Bleed or Frostbite on her, but that's also annoying, and the only way you can really do it is to have a pot handy. It is funny that you do it like that, though. That the consumables are useful for that specifically. Or you can just spam Lion's Claw on her and stance break her that way. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm totally not getting embarrassed and angry. Castles on the hill are also good for day one, and a Miranda Flowers there, and right around an Evergaol for some reason. Interesting. I actually don't really like that. There's a church nearby. Okay. Again, mines, day one, as long as the troll doesn't troll me well. Yeah. Okay. Locking on in a group fight like this is probably actually... Oh, I don't like your greatsword moveset at all. Why does it do that terrible vertical swing? You don't want a vertical swing on a greatsword. You're stupid. Probably everyone is better than using it than him. Damage, sure, let's pick up both of those just for garbage like that. One. Yes, see? I was point blank and it missed. What gives? Luckily there's a... Ooh, Scarab. So this is a talisman. And 1, 2, 3. Good. And that's a lightning scorpion charm, but I'm not doing lightning damage. That's actually bad because it decreased my negation. Let's toss that. Really, I should have just not picked it up, but what are you gonna do? Plus use, and all of these are closing boluses. Come on. Warming stone. More warming stones. Got a flask use. Madness, none of that's any real good. Can't do fast travel, unfortunately, except for the trees, which... Tree goes... which way? Let's see. Well, that should be a Night Spirit Spring, maybe? Let's see. Store FP. That. Can we jump? Yep. Spirit Stream jump. And this right here, not worth it. This is a madness camp. Let's go for the mines. Really want to do is work your way in, but this is also fire. Is there some ruins down there that are wholly oriented? That might be good, but again, we should go to the mines first, I believe. It's just sort of, whose guide do I trust? Main thing is trying to go for day 2 field bosses, but other than that... Also, I didn't level up. You know what? Oh, it's Thorn Sorcerers. I don't really like that. So who's the boss in here? Is there a boss in here? And that's Stonesword. Nice. Fire Grease. Okay. Come on, boluses and great epee. Incantations, but I don't use incantations. Is there not a boss in here? There might not be a boss in here. Weird. Yeah, we got Fire Ruins, which are not all that good for me. Okay. Let's go for those stupid mines, which are over that way. Because again, I'm not that smart. You know, it's sort of... I could have just played Fantasy Life tonight. That would be something more my speed, given how much sleep I didn't get over the past few days, but what are you gonna do? There we... What? Okay, there we go. The ledge climb can be really finicky, too. What in the... Yeah, big thing is that you get one wall jump, and then one extra kick at the top. So we've lost. We're not getting up this wall. At least not like this. Kill yourself. Oh my lord. Why am I yeah. This is one of the things that I heard would be one of the more frustrating things, just the climbing, which, again, I didn't expect it to just be what you get one jump, but it is. That's how it works. You get one jump. Grace is over there. It's the surge sprint that feels a little finicky too. Okay. Cool. Time for button press right, and all you gotta do is tap it down. As long as you hold the joystick, you keep the surge sprint up, and the mines over here. Mines are not quite over here. Come on. Mines are over there, and it's... Oh, okay, Knight's side grows stronger. I guess we could fight the Evergaol first, because these things actually can be whittled down. Bosses don't lose all their HP. When they... And it's a Godskin Apostle, you're... What? Okay. That's actually not great. Dodge, well, especially if I mess that up like that, come on. Really? Okay. And... Dodge. Okay. We need to go for stamp upward. Thanks. What? How did that miss? Dodge. Dodge. Okay. See how much we can stance break you, or... We had increased poise and it didn't count for anything. Okay. Stupid. Dodge. Okay. It's the range is just terrible, and the recovery is terrible too. I can't fight you. I have no meaningful way to fight you. Seriously? Kill yourself. Wow, Wylder is ass. Actually hot ass. Okay. Well, I should be using... Oh, my alt art. And that would probably insist stance break. I need to remember that this isn't actually Elden. Yes. Really? Okay. Maybe I should just go back and boost up my level again, because the first level is the most important one. Grace is over where? Over here. Okay. Getting sick of some of this already. I am not going to beat Night 1. I'm not even going to beat Night 1. Where did he go? Over there? Okay. Look, well, you don't get your stuff back no matter what, but still. And you totally dodged it. Kill yourself. Legitimately kill yourself. What the hell? Okay. And you miss... You dodge everything I do. Seriously? Go to hell. Kill yourself. I need to just pick Iron Eye. God damn it. Yeah, because an enemy that fast is not getting hit by Onslaught Stake, no matter what. And I'll try Wylder one more time, but I am not expecting a damn thing. Especially since... I think it's something about this controller. I'll test it with other ones, but... The clickiness of... stick... Yeah, the click... It seems a lot more difficult to, with this 8-bit, to hold the stick pressed down. But you don't need to hold it pressed down in order to keep the surge sprint, but it still feels a lot nicer. And also just, Wylder's greatsword moveset is actually terrible. Because what you want a greatsword for is the increased range, and he just doesn't have that. It's not something he has. Those big sort of pseudo-church ruins are actually pretty good for... Oh. Fire, what do we got in terms of... Holy, we got a holy camp all the way on the other side, and that's it. Okay. Let's kill this first camp and get our first level. And rats! Of course it's rats. You're kidding me. Come on, and demi-humans. Okay. CERN. Interesting. Stormcaller, you know, that's actually pretty darn good. Got something for groups, which I like. One. Ooh, that, how did that backstab? You're kidding. In a good way. You know, I like this. Cool. Should be enough for a level. Let's move ahead and camp over there. Should be a stone sword too. I see. Mines are right there. You know, let's do it. Come on. Mines are down here. No fall damage, which is really nice. Killing trash like this is a complete waste of time. Okay. There we have it. Right over there. See if Stamp Uppercut does anything. Stormcaller might be good too. Fire Grease. More Fire Grease. It should be nice as well. Let's see what our boss in the area is. Come on, Wylder. Should be off to the side. There's a troll. There's always a troll. And oh, okay. Beast Sword Pot. That didn't do much for me. And Soldier's Crossbow and large glintstone scrap. That's got scaling. The point where I might not want to use that, but oh, it goes down. Wait, what? Let me see. You can go on the level, and oh, this keeps going around. We actually wanted to go the other way. Come on, and good weapon art. Come on. Let's keep spinning. Did okay for ourselves, and how much for next level? It doesn't tell me straight up. Okay, that is rather unpleasant, and I don't know why would it not do that? Unless it hates me. And this is not the one with the boss, so it kind of wasted time. Okay. Alright. Main thing is that you don't want to double back. We could have used that strategically to go to one of the churches, and that's what I should have done. It's not what I did, though. See if we can Spirit Spring up top. We can do that here. Okay. Come on. Castles are kind of day one, too. But we can see if there's anything good over here. Step upwards, not bad for what we got. And, oh, Headless Knights. Hi. There we go. I actually didn't want the backstab, but okay. Let's see, is this a golem one, or is there any boss here? Oh, hi. It's down here. Right, some stuff. Finger Seal, Rejection, and Immutable Shield. Wrath of Gold. Oh, that's actually good. We could use that on Tricaphalos. Okay. And that... Oh, Mausoleum Knight, Field Boss. Hello. Boom! Nice. That actually worked quite well. Onslaught Stick, baby. Nice. Let's charge up it. Charge attack, and... Oh my, well, if you're gonna do that, I guess you can do that. And that actually killed it. Nice. And we get Cold Naga Kiva and a Warped Axe. You know, Cragboyd ain't bad. Okay. Let's do it. And... Warped Axe. Range weapon, but we don't do that. Okay, whatever. So now... Should be a switch somewhere. Right here. Okay. Let's see. I should just go for that church. If I can get up this stupid hill. Come on. There's lightning over there. Again, that sacred camp is something I should avail myself of. Do you believe that? Oh my lord. This is usable. It's really these side tombstones that you want to use. Okay. Could also use some of those trees to get around the map, but not the way I'm doing it. Big thing is I need to be using pins. Okay, yeah, there we go. Really need to be making use of that. Onslaught Snake takes a while to come back. Okay. And that... Yeah, Stab Uppercut is actually ass. Also terrible. How did that miss? Wow, you actually have a terrible moveset. Dragon Crest, that's actually really good. Should be. Let's keep going for the churches. I don't think this one is going to go great, and I'm probably going to end up just switching to Iron Eye for various reasons, but what are you going to do? And oh, what are you going to do? We're going to start taking some damage, but that's okay. Let's pick up our flask use. Cool. Yep. Damage isn't even all that bad. So you have to hold down the sword sprint for a second, but it really is just over there where we have the actual boss. I hate that. So what prana progress do we make? Basically nothing. Okay. It's going to be real nice when they make the game easier in single player. Some people have managed to do it. That's not going to be me, probably. I wonder if we could do an Evergaol. I believe it's always either Godskin Apostle or Crucible Knights. I believe this has a very high chance of being Stonesword. Nice. Foiled Prawn. Let's take these sword away. Lance. There's Shanker. Magic damage. I actually like the Lucerne a lot. This is a finger. That's the same as what I had. Okay. The Mausoleum Knight was actually pretty decent to fight. Let's go over that way. Is there anything we can manage in the meantime before the knight, does what it's gonna do? I think we could go to one of those Evergaols real quick, but again, whether it's wise to do so or not is another question. We could maybe go on the other side of the mines. What? How did we not roll through that? What the heck? Seriously? Okay. And then keep moving. Drop down. I don't care about fall damage. There is no fall damage. Nice. And holy crap, how far down are we going? Should be around here that we have some of that. Let's use our fire grease and hope that the troll is kind to us this time. Won't be, I imagine. Come on. And that. Where is this taking us? Just back there? What? I think it killed something. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, how well. Random foot soldier. But some of these are supposed to kind of be puzzles, but I am still unhappy with how this is turning out. The rises are the ones that are actually outright puzzles, and that's why I'm avoiding them. Because I do not have the brain power for that at the moment. But even still, really? Okay. That Blood Knight Rider Glaive, we're not using magic. Oh, sure, scrap, because we have some decks. So where is it here? No, we are actually just going in circles, I think. So where's the troll? I feel very stupid right now. Fitting. And guess who fell? Me. It's interesting that they have these purely decorative crystal clumps on the ground that in the base game were actually things you could pick up. Not all that useful, but they were things. Kukuri and... okay. Smithing stone. Oh, nice. Oh, interesting. It's common armaments. We have to drop one of those. And is this just... really? What the heck? I genuinely... Is there just not a troll in this one, or was it in the other one? There are 2 tunnels, and it doesn't seem like either one was actually that rewarding or anything. That's what's weird. Or was it here? Or, oh, it's a Mad Pumpkinhead. Hello. Hi, Mad Pumpkinhead. Sneak up. Boom. Thanks. Oh, well, I guess if you do it like that, you're gonna get pumpkins. Holy AoE. What in the goddamn... Okay. You know, I know the name says mad, but this is a bit excessive. Hi. 1, 2, very, very good. Let's go with a charged heavy upon wake up. There we are. Give me something useful. Yeah, we actually did get something, but it took more than I'd like to actually find my way around. Serpent Bone Blade. Lion's Claw Sleep Resistance. That could actually be pretty darn good on me. It's better than what I got, because it's got Lion's Claw, but it means I lost opportunity for a Smithing Stone, though, which... But at least this is actually something akin to a good weapon, so hopefully that carries me. Let's see if this is the way out of here. And it is. We were only exceptionally stupid. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Poison. Poison is real good on... Oh my goodness. Okay. See if we can get any levels out of this. Smithing Stone. Glintstone. Whatever. Come on. I think we should have enough for a level before we leave this place. Yeah, okay. Night is closing in. Okay. Let's actually see. What can we do like this? Who's this gonna be? If it's Godskin, we could actually do pretty well on you. Yeah! Hello! And we jumped like that, and... Thanks. Good. Cool. Dodge. I feel like your stance is a bit tougher. There we are. That's actually really good. Very, very good. And you're poisoned too. Okay. Out of my way. Come on. Dodge. Dodge. Cool. Thank you. Ooh, we even got bleed, because it's a bleed and poison weapon. And oh my. I guess it's day 2. Maybe. Dodge. Okay. Come on. Yeah, you are poisoned, though, which is worth looking into. But we're just gonna end up dying to the Nightreign, and I think that kills me for good, does it? I hope not. Wow. Let me see. Oh, and yeah, all those runes are gone. Oops. So I guess it's time to fight at level 2. Oops. But that apostle's dead. And this poison weapon, actually pretty good. And it's got Lion's Claw. It said I don't really have FP. Let me see. Let's just... Flame Chariots are reasonable. And... Oh my... Okay, well, alright. We're not. Come on. Really? Really? Okay. Stupid. Should have gotten here. So who is it gonna be this time? This is not nice. Foe Chasing Vengeful Spirits, very useful. Hi, and... Oh, it's Perfumers. I really hate you. Okay. 1, dodge. What the hell? Okay. Genuinely. And I don't have any good attacks on you. 2, 3. What is up with my stamina? The hell? It's just, I'm not strong enough for this time. And I know that I messed things up, but genuinely, what the hell? And again, a lot of it is probably also that Wylder is uniquely bad. Genuinely, I imagine that's a big part of it. Because his greatsword moveset isn't even really good. And this is why I use long-range weapons in the main game. Because when you're fighting groups, and I know, again, you're not supposed to be fighting groups like this, and I'm all out of health. Keep backstepping. Kill yourself. What in the hell? Don't have enough to even combo them down. And the dash takes so much longer than it should to even do anything, and yeah, it's over. The run's just over. Seriously? Kill yourself. I think I'll try Wylder one more time, but this is genuinely infuriating. Seriously? We got some of that, and on critical hit. Heavy thrusting sword, this is useless. All this stuff is terrible. Actually, art gauge is not bad. Yeah, but going in just totally raw. Past remembrances. The journal. Wylder departed. The fatigue of constant warring is rubbed night. Farers selected memories. Lost memory fragments. Persistent battle will yield memory fragments. Might require the help of someone at the Roundtable Hold. Wylder departed from his faraway home, braving the sea of light to reach Linville. The night farers reigns wither the soul in cloud recollection, causing one night to bleed the next. One thing he remains certain. He must track down the Night Lord and bury it. There was no choice. Peter the Lords himself, while clenching a precious object in his hand, a solitary earring, his counterpart long lost. The lack of range on that katana really felt bad. What I should have done is just use Stormcaller. Again, I should have just played Fantasy Life or even just canceled today because my stupid fucking job is just that stressful and tiring. I can't wait until they fire me. I feel like they're looking for excuses to fire me. And it's just... We're gonna get replaced with AI within a few months anyway. And it won't do our job for shit, but they'll do it anyway, because capitalism is an inherently short-term ideology. But, you know, the ideology of ripping the copper wire out of the walls to make slightly more money this quarter and literally nothing the next, but... What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I hate everything. Bleed and... Also, just Sacred is terrible on him. And this is... Are both the mining tunnels going to have something in it? Greatsword might not be too bad if I can get some use out of it. But what are you going to do? Again, I don't like your two-handed moveset at all. Okay. And it takes so long to actually get a dash started. And it might just be the time since I played the first game, but it feels like it's noticeably a lot longer to prep a dash in this game. And it wouldn't surprise me because you're supposed to be using the surge sprint. But what are you gonna do? And we... Okay, cool. Now, got rises, we got sub-tunnels. Interesting. Just go in the tunnel. That's entrance. Cool. And that over there. I hate being stupid and spatially challenged on a Friday. Gonna kill someone. Stonesword could be good. We got close to killing that Apostle, actually, which is a real nice thing. And, oh, it was on that ledge. What in the hell? Okay. Come on. Dodge. Come on. What in the... What? The fact that it didn't let me roll down that terrain, that I got stuck, is legitimately a... Okay? What moment? And... Alright. How far down we gotta go? Fight the Mad Pumpkinhead or whatever is in here. Stab upward isn't all that bad, but the fact that you have no FP flasks really is not good. Let's see where the guy is. Down here, maybe? I don't know. Literally don't see him. Nice that they marked it, but whatever. And now, did we loop back? We didn't loop back, but I think he might be around here. Seems like a relatively appropriate location. And no, that's not you. Okay, cool. Flintstone and holding 2 armaments. I don't do that, but okay. Smithing, good. Damage negation while charging. I guess that's okay. Come on. Let's just keep running and not find any relevant enemies, I guess. Oh, this is frustrating. I'm not even sure if everyone has one. That's the really annoying thing. Because I don't know whether they do, and it's just the verticality of it that's tripping me up, or that the guide that I saw on YouTube yesterday was just wrong, and that they were only dealing with variants that only had one passage, and therefore maybe probably had just a guaranteed enemy because it was only one. But I genuinely don't know. And that's what's aggravating. Nice thing is that enemies are vulnerable while they're getting up. And this is actually the same layout-wise. That's what's interesting. Redstone and smithing. We really need one. Okay. Cool. But if you're not down here, what are you even doing? Come on. I don't want that, though. No. Let's see. Is this it? Probably not, but it's just, if there is an enemy in here, what level are you supposed to be on to fight it? That's what bothers me. And it... What? No. There's no actual elevator either. To climb up and... Stupid bat. What the... I just don't need to bother with the damn caves. Most people actually... The one guy who actually managed to do things solo did not bother at all with the tunnels. And I imagine that that's part of what helped him. That either these things are a trap, and it seems like it, because they're confusing. And I can't tell, actually, whether there was going to be an enemy in each one. And I think the guide was just wrong, because I went through the entirety of that one, and there was nothing. But... yeah, that shit's a trap. Total trap. Okay. If I care about smithing stones, I'll find them some other way. And I probably don't. Because I'd be better off just finding a weapon that's good in and of itself, instead of having to worry myself about whether it's gonna be something I upgrade myself. You know, focus on levels. Focus on that. Okay. You know, and I guess it makes sense. Well, it's not even really a day one guide. They've been playing the game for weeks. You know, important people got access to the game early, but... okay. It's real nice to get Serpent Bone Blade on that katana. And that... is there anything sacred here? There is actually nothing with a sacred bonus in this run. That might actually doom me. Maybe. Hill forts are actually apparently pretty good day one. But then again, the guide of the guy who actually beat the game solo did not use a single one, which makes me wonder if that's actually true or not. And again, it seems that dashing takes a little longer. Let's actually go for Rain of Arrows. It's actually just good in general. Oh my goodness. I need to use the strong attacks if I just want to sweep it. That's what I need to do. And then go for some of those ruins. It's so funny, just no horse, you gotta run. You have to hoof it. Pun intended. Okay. It's basically Fort Height. Any churches around? There's a church over that way. We could... that's magic, which I don't really care about. But... should be some... oh, hello. It's basically... Karia Manor. Hello there. So let's get inside. And, well, we can't. Okay. So how are we supposed to do this? Get around below. Again, I imagine that the guide is not actually good, and that we should just do what the guy who actually beat things solo did. Magic grease, whatever. Not even all that good. Let's rise up, find the boss. It usually is a golem, I think. There's a room on the ramparts that... let's open this up first. See what this is. And Lance, Stonesword Key. Okay. Rots. Okay. Boiled crab. Thank you. Heal. Sprint. And let's get up top and see what the boss might be. That did not open. Someone up top, and there's a tower room, a kind of study. Oh, it's a Crystallian. Hi. Oh my goodness. Missed that, but stamp upward cut works really well, and that made us go down. Did that shatter you? I am not sure. There we are. Very nice, and now you're very weak to everything physical. Good stuff. I should kill your friend first. That's what I need to do. Hi. Thanks. Okay, I see you're rolling, I believe. Okay. What in the... Okay. Dumb. You are extremely weak to everything physical now. Very nice. Cool. One more kill, and there we are. Good stuff, too, actually. Gravitas crystal stuff. We don't care about any of these. We actually don't care. Okay. Doesn't do anything to me. Okay. Believe a staff, which I don't need. Learn about locale. Local clue. And, oh, that gives treasure scarabs. But actually, the thing about treasure scarabs is that they actually stay constant between runs in terms of locations. So, let's just get that stupid. Church. Holy anti-clericalism. Okay. Yeah, I should just go for those big ruins. Again, the run that I saw went for ruins and basically, well, the small ruins and the big ruins day one, and it looked for, everything else opportunistically. Picked up churches opportunistically. But aside from that, it didn't really go out of its way for anything. Did field bosses day 2. Forming stone's good. Exalted flesh. Interesting. Physical attack. We should find a Evergaol now. Neutralizing. Okay. Evergaol is... No, there's a... ruins over there that are holy. That's what we should do. Find something there to just use on Tricaphalos when it does its Tricaphalos thing. Because it is Holy Week. Eventually. Cool. That's okay. Main thing is I need to actually make use of the different weapons I've got. Rain of Arrows could actually be pretty useful, but you need to actually use it for what it's good for. So is it going to be a golem or something down below, like a Mausoleum Knight? I believe it's always either a golem or a Mausoleum Knight, which shouldn't be too much trouble either way. And it's envoys. Interesting. Oracle envoys. Hello. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can... I don't like your bubble shower. I really don't like your bubble shower. Boom! Got a bunch of you in one blow. I like that. Thanks. Okay, what? Oh my goodness. That was actually really bad. Luckily it gets regenerated at the side of grace, but come on up. There we go, that's one down. Okay, come on. Roll feels slow. Do you believe it's a per character thing in this one? But even still. And they're dead. Nice. Serpent's Secret Order. You know, that's good. Holy Ground. Skill attack power. Is the miss a skill rot? I don't intend on getting rotted, though. We don't have enough, just barely, though. Let's see. Got ruins. Frostbite, that's where it's shrinking. It's got many more of these hilltops. Let's actually go for that church. Let's go for this church, if I can make it in time. I probably can't make it in time. But, you know, this game is all about risking, and there are wolves that I don't really care about fighting. Okay. Well, let's... What? A meteorite has... Okay. Do what you like. You know, let's investigate this. See what's going on with that. Then maybe find the other church. That again. Fort Greatsword, and it's got Sacred Order, which adds holy damage, which should be useful to me. And it, well, is actually over this way. Okay. I should have marked that. That's what I should have done. What's going on, Falling Star Beast? Yeah, baby. We got you. Hi. Let's actually just use the item. Hi. Okay. And, hello. Interesting. Okay. Oh my, okay, alright. A little bit of damage. Come on. Okay, alright. Dodge. Okay, come on. Ooh, we tried to jump over that and didn't quite work. And oh my, okay. Knight is closing in. I don't like that. Let's see if we can find another church in the meantime, then. Okay. Alright. What? You just keep moving! What? Okay. Did you fall off? Yeah, you fell off. Wow. Okay. Have it your way. Burger King. Location shown. Okay. Can we get up here? Come on. Yeah! We made that funky little jump. I like that. Cool. Get one more miserable church before we end the day. Evergaol over there, and I... Shared order's okay, but it's mostly good against undead. I actually don't remember whether that actually adds any damage. Okay. Could probably take out that other big ruin, but... Yeah. Big ruins and small ruins day one, and then everything else is really just kind of fodder. It's not really worth it. Yeah. Gold pickled falfa. Cool. That exalted flesh got wasted too. Death blight, that shouldn't matter. I guess we'll eat our other prawn. Okay. Cool. And then you can see the night closing in. Let's go over here then. Slightly better greatsword. I need to make use of those birds eventually, but... So this is going to be Mausoleum. I'm not sure. I think they're Holy Week. It might be Holy Week, but I'm not sure. Let's go down here and see who it is this time. It's... Fire. Okay. Interesting. Fire Monk and... Cool. Let's... Thanks. Oh, and the bleed! That's what's really good. Yep. Because anything with an ailment is incredible when I'm fighting unpleasant odds. Let's see what we get. Steel wire torch. Attack! That's good! Lightning follows charge attacks. Fire breather. Actually, let's switch to that out. Nice, and... Got a level. Very nice. It's actually pretty tolerable. Oh, and Flame of the Redmanes is also a pretty nice stance breaker, too. I could see this going well. Let's take out the other normal ruins. They're big ruins. What's that? 4 Greatsword Sacred Order. Again, saving that for Gladius at the end of the night, hopefully. We'll see what happens. See who's here. Got a drop again, or is it going to be a Fire Monk boss fight? Don't see any drop down around here. No, it's here. Right. Okay. So who's it going to be this time? And not there. Here. Oh, goodness. Another Fire Monk. Okay. Hello there. Come on. And slam. 1, 2. Blood loss. And 1. Okay. Dodge. Okay. Oh, alright. Let's see if we can... Oh my... What? Okay. Slam and... Die. There we are. What do we get? Not much. Our Godskin Stitcher. Let's actually put that in. Cool. Not quite enough. Pretty good. Okay. I like this thing. Also got Flame of the Redmanes. The lightning could be cool. Fortunately, it's not like this game is overload. Okay. Maybe I should actually kept both of those, but what are we gonna do? Let's see if we can do the Evergaol before this ends. Should use that Stonesword Key to at least make it show up. Meteorite's still over there. Oh well. And I should use my stake. Nox Warriors. Hello. Hi. Oh my goodness. Did that touch it? I think it did. Nice. Boom. Okay. Alright. Dodge. Thanks. Okay. So we can go for the stance break on you. Okay. I don't think that really works all that well in this situation. Okay. Let's actually see if we can chain shot you. That didn't work quite all that well. Well, we can actually just poke you to death. continually. Or not. Okay. This is kind of embarrassing, but you only fight these guys once in this game. Well, you're down at least. Okay. Come on. And flame on. Okay. Let's... Thank you. I don't think a stance break will do all that much here. Hi. No, we actually managed. Nice fire. Cool. And... I didn't have enough for a charge heavy. Thanks. And die. Okay. What the... Okay. Stupid! Genuinely very stupid. That was so close to. If I had the fire greatsword, honestly, I should have kept the greatsword. Because it's a better weapon against things that are, well, you know, that way. Big bow. Yeah. Oh! Right, skeleton doing skeleton things. Let's see how well this works. I'm not worried. Okay. Just go finish off that Evergaol, I guess. The bleed's nice. I should have just used this. I think they're Holy Week even. I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. Okay. Alright, and oh, what the... Demi-humans. Oh my goodness. This is actually very bad. Okay. Here we are. It's gonna be Demi-human Queen, Demi-human Swordmaster. I'm gonna focus the Swordmaster. And Sacred Order isn't too amazing for me. Luckily, at least this thing is pretty strong. Okay, hello. 1, 2, 3, dodge. Again, you seem a lot clumsier. Okay. Except prioritizing... I'm not actually prioritizing churches at all. That's a thing. I'm not. Cool. Oh, yeah, gravity. What? Strong attack's good. Now we got our boss. Just on let's stick on you. Thank you. Nice, and we even got both of them. Good stuff. Kill the Swordmaster first. Thank you. Oh my... What? Oh my lord. What the heck? What do you got? Vado Jutsu. Hate you. Come on. Let's... Okay. 1, 2, 3. And the bleed kill. Very nice. So that's 1 down. Can at least do this solo. And... Oh, okay, now you're crazy. That's right. Hi. Hello. Oh my lord. Okay. Alright. You gotta bleed on you. Try to at least. Okay. What? Why is your... Everything you do just the way it is? I could get a stronger... You are insane as well. Okay. Alright. If we had another level, I think we could have done better. Thanks. Okay. Let us try to get behind you. But it... Okay. Okay, alright. Do have 1 cheat death, but... Still. Dodge. Okay. Oh, but that's the issue, genuinely. Let's see how much damage we can deal with it. Okay, come on, die. Actually, just leave. Come on. Can't we miss the stance break and we stepped into the fire? Okay, stupid. Okay, piercing swords suck. Piercing swords are useless. Okay. Intelligence, that is also completely useless for me. Okay. Helpful hints. Okay. I mean, it's fun, but... Heavy thrusting sword attacks. Invoke the power of a relic for the first time. That also too much for me. Let's just go buy some more relics. Okay. Polished critical hits. Got blue and fire pots in possession. Scenic Flatstone. Sure. I'm just going for effect, and that's useless because I'm playing solo. Okay. Heavy thrusting sword. That could have actually been okay for me, but honestly, need to prioritize bleed. Need to prioritize the big ruins and then prioritize bleed. Okay. Okay. This is, again, more than a little unpleasant. Evergaols and the big ruins and the smaller ruins, but do not specifically target churches. Do not. Well, unless they're on the way. These ruins, those ruins. Poison could be good. What do we got this time? We got poison. It's frostbite over there by an Evergaol. Go to that and let's mark that for later, but first, of course, we gotta take out the base starting camp. Oh, Mr. Chest Guy. What's up with you? Well, you got a chest, that's obvious. What the... Okay. Stop running! I hate you. Starlight Shards and... Oh, that's actually good. 1, 2, 3. Just mow him down. Hi. Come on. 1, 2. And not enough. Okay. Stab. And... Grace is right over there. Cool. Some items in the base camp, but... They any good? Oh, Exalted could be kind of useful. There's no rack here, unfortunately. Firepot also. What's here? That finger... okay. That's... Flame Fortification. Rejection won't do a thing for me here. Okay. So let's go into those ruins and fight something real quick. Again, should have a Stonesword Key behind the pedestal. That is something I remember from what I saw from the actual useful guide. From the guy who actually won. That said, no churches this early on could be a bad idea. But we'll see what happens. Mausoleum should be Mausoleum then. Let's pick up our Stone Sword first. Hello. And, okay. Gold Crab, Zeracord, and there's our Stone Sword. What the? What? Okay. Stupid. Did not want to get charged. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh my. Stupid. What the? Okay. 1, 2. Imp statue. What the? Genuinely. I need to use some, like, garbage. Stupid crap. Okay. Die. 1. I don't want to fight you right now. Okay, well, grab. Okay. Can't use this stupid crab. Kill yourself. Okay. Dodge. Okay. Gotta find the drop down and see if I can kill this thing without any health. What's here? Claw mark. I don't need Howl. Dragon Maw is actually pretty good. You know, sure. Hi. And you know what? Let's do it again. Not if you evade me entirely. Okay. And we can't do it anymore. Okay, thanks. Cool. And... okay. And... okay. Alright. Eat you? Come on. Oh my lord. What? Kill yourself. The Mausoleum's just... that's also a failed condition. Okay. That early on, I can't accept that. I think I could, playing well, and that means completely ignoring seals. They won't do anything for me as Wylder. Just... focus on bleed, focus on status ailments, focus on the big ruins. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Just genuinely, what? You know, in the end, if I died, at least I'd get some merc, but that early on, it won't be anything good. Yeah, next week when they add the rune bonus, that's gonna be real nice. Maybe I should just switch to Iron Eye. Being able to stay at range is very useful. Situations like this. No bleed ruins or anything, that is also not fun. Let's go down to that bottom church. Ruins at the bottom, there were holy ruins there. Okay. Actually target that church first. Then that's our starting camp. Okay, cool. Hello there. Cool. What up? Okay. Alright. What in the... Alright. What? Okay. And that... 2 of those didn't kill. You're kidding. 1, 2. So genuinely, bulk on these foot soldiers is a genuine just what situation? Okay. Anything good in here? No. Obviously not. Aztec? No, but it's bad. Prove damage negation or HP. We'll take that for the skill. 1, 2, and it was grace over there. Okay. Let's mark those. Holy. There are poison ruins, actually, which I think would be good to go to, actually. Well, we'll kind of snake around then, which is not that efficient, and that might kind of screw me, but we'll see what happens. Definitely going for a status in single player. What's interesting is apparently all statuses scale off of Arcane in this one. In the original, of course, only bleed and poison and sleep scaled. Frostbite and rot and madness did not scale with anything. But in this one, they all scale with Arcane, which makes Executor really good. Because he has the best Arcane scaling, so actually he's really good for status, to the point that maybe I should just use him. I'm not quite sure. But I am tempted, because Wylder is just so vanilla, it's actually bad. Well, really, what I need to be doing is using claw shots to actually just move around faster and get around places faster. Because it's not an incredible huge amount, but it does add up over time. And I'm playing this way too vanilla. That's the issue. Got a Miranda. So is it the Miranda who's the boss here, or... So usually there's going to be a boss. If it's not the Miranda, it's going to be someone down here. Okay. Let's see. Someone said that maybe these are kind of day 2, but what are you going to do? Oh, actually we just got treasure. Poison Scythe. Holy attack power. Spark Aromatic. Sure. Warming Stone. Only hold up to 2, though. Don't really have Arcane. Falling Poison Curve Sword, but that takes a lot. Prove Item Discovery. Poison Pot, and... Oh my goodness, the Miranda's targeting me here. Okay. Alright. That Blood Boil. Let's take one of those Warming Stones out. Come on. Poison Pot. Clarifying, not good. Bolt Prawn. Let's just eat that then. Okay. Warming. Poison. I picked that up automatically. So is there going to be an enemy or here or a boss here? See this in here? This is more treasure. Okay. Poison Butchering Knife. Interesting. So both of those are going to be options, and do I want to fight you right now? Sure. Not if I miss! Oh, you are not all that good to be fighting right now. Okay, whatever. Come on. Well, I don't know. Then again, trash mobs never give anything good. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, whatever. No, that was actually passable. See what other treasures we might be able to get. Uplifting, whatever. Let's just use that. Because I think that's infinite. And I actually didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool. Bow, and what's this time? It's Spray Mist Tree Spear with... Interesting. That could be good. Okay. Let's see if there's a boss here or anything, because if there's not, I think we should be leaving. But if it's just this Miranda, and I guess it might be. It's a Miranda. If I hit a big Miranda flower, it might actually make a boss thing show up and... Oh my goodness. Come on. And okay, come on. Come on. And of course we're getting poisoned. Okay. Come on. And... Well, for one, I'm not in a position to be fighting these things. Well, actually... I don't know. And, come on. True Spear is okay, but we don't have the ability to wield these yet. Maybe I should... Oh, but we're actually getting Nightreign. It's not good. Okay. Because we weren't sprinting enough, and... Yeah, I guess there's just not always a boss in the ruins. Which means I should avoid these ruins, and just... Unless they have a specific... And really, it would only be Bleed I give a shit about. Ignore the ruins unless they have a specific status ailment I need, or specific something I need, but... I watched a run, and every time you went to one of the ruins, there was some kind of boss bar enemy there, with a meaningful drop. And I'm not sure whether that guy just got lucky, or if it's progress-related, or what. But... something is silly. I should just use Executor. If it doesn't work this time, I'm doing Executor and going full status. Okay. Just... What am I doing? Oh, we got lots of bleed, but we are in a bad position for that. Church over there with some bleed ruins, and Deathblight ruins. But it's... I don't think we can actually inflict it, can we? Not all that well, at least. Go to that church, then. That is going to be way out of the way, though. Hi, hello. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's get that first level as quickly as possible. Oh, and that didn't touch you. Okay. Annoying. 2. Okay. 1. And miss? Why is your tracking terrible? Okay, and of course it's behind me. And pretty far away, too. Okay. I actually... just use that tree, then. Finally, we can get some use out of it. Thank you. Now... we ride. Yeah! So we want to go over to the church over there. And then hit up the Bleed ruins. Sure. Other ruins, there are holy ruins over there. This tree will take me back in the direction I want to go. It's probably going to be a Sanguine Noble then, which is less than ideal. Okay. Descend it a little, and... Oh, I actually shouldn't have done that, because you can't stop it once it started. Wow, that was unpleasant. Okay. There's a Spirit Spring around there. So, let's hop up that, but that was, again, inefficient. Come on. And right over that way. Keep running past you, because I don't care about you. Thank you. Nice. Get our church. We put almost all... Actually, yeah, all the way. Nice. Anything good? Prawn's always nice. Stanching. Isn't worth using. Exalted. And Gold Pickle. Nice. Let's go over there. Cool. Bleed ruins. See how well we can do that. Again, if we can make use of stake to take him out, that could be good. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a Sanguine Noble. Okay. Do know that they're in this one. Okay. Keep on moving. And here we go. gonna be here, or it's just bloody corpses. Bloody corpses, sanguine nobles, right? They're actually in 1, 2, nice. Okay. What? Oh, right. Oh my goodness. Heal. What in the, what? Okay. What in the, what? No! Kill yourself, you stupid dog. 1, 2, 3. Okay, die. Got our stamp, upward cut. Got our... Boom! Stance break, nice. Probably use the gold pickle. Foul foot on you. Hi. Hello. Oh, the bloody slime is doing bloody slime things. Okay. Boom! Nice. Take you down. What's it gonna be? What are we gonna get? Let's have the guilty Sacred Night Rider flail with Sacred and Bleeding. Oh, that's incredible. It's actually really good. Stance breaking. No, we want this. This is gonna be really good. Good skill, too. Where's our grace for this? Should be one, right? Now that we killed the boss. Maybe there isn't gonna be one, and I'm just gonna suffer. Or at least not one I have the time to go looking for. Okay. Well, okay. Alright. Try that again. Some things have randomly died, so I guess I'm not getting a level this time. Slowly gonna zoom in on there. Okay. Come on. But Onslaught Snake actually did a pretty good job at what it was intended to do. Should stance break you again. Because again, I imagine it's going to be another sanguine noble. Okay, cool. Dodge. Alright. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I need to kill the stupid dog. Come on. One. What? What? Bleed, dog, die. What in the... Okay. Die. Okay. No. Sanguine noble. Yeah, okay. Bleed dog. Hi. Well, okay. Oh, well, alright. 1. Ah, why are you so stanceable, though? Really? I just need to... What? Okay. 1, 2, 3. The main thing is genuinely just... I don't know where the... Damn. I need to just go over that church. Which is close by. There is a grace nearby, and I think I could probably come back and kill what needs to be killed in the meantime. And I've also got, yeah, this flail. Which I think, with Golden Slam especially, could be pretty useful. It's got bleed on it, but of course that's not going to be on the slam itself, though. That's what's annoying. Whatever, though. Okay. Thanks. Warming. Bewitching Branch. Yeah, that's no good, really. Turtleneck. Cool. Take the turtle. You know, first then, let's use... Well, alright. I was gonna try to use the boluses, but I'm stupid. Okay. Mace is there. Oh, it's actually closing in now. Okay. Alright. So now we can use this and actually get another level, too. Nice. It's actually really nice. Let's go for more ruins. Evergaols there, but... none of the big ruins. That's why we should go to the big ruins first, then. Okay. It's another church, and it's closing in. We can actually get all the churches night one, which probably useful. Probably very good. And that burial watchdog, and multiple of them. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? Dodge, dodge, and onslaught stake. Boom. Nice. Okay, cool. And can we not... Oh, that's right. You can't critical with these. Forgot about that. Stupid. Boom. Well, not if you miss entirely. Stupid. Die. Okay. Okay. Thanks. And of course it can't be bled either. That's right. Stupid. Dodge. And the recovery is actually terrible. Okay. Hate imps. Okay. Well, I think flails are just bad. I'm pretty sure flails are just bad. Yeah, it's got bleed, but if the enemy can't be bled, that means less than nothing. Okay. I guess we'll just go for that church. Okay. And, oh, of course they're multiple. Okay. Stupid, stupid. I can do okay, maybe. Still miserable. Okay. Come on. More church. Okay. Go for the big ruins. Smaller ruins are, yeah, next day. Okay, and yeah, not enough. Get a flask though. Okay. So what I can do, what can I do while things close in? Silver, sure, whatever. Use that. Hit a few things in the meantime. Did that vanish? Warming stone. I drop that. That sucks. Silver, whatever. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Don't have a thing. It's a camp. It's kind of village. Sacred ruins, and it should be closing in soon. I guess I could go to that mine and just pray that it does something. Which it might, maybe. Okay. Got our flask, so that's not something we'll need to worry about next time, but next day. But even still, this is awful. If there's an enemy, it's going to be in here, and I should probably level this thing. I'd be at a merchant, though, and I don't know where those are for certain. This is also just hard to tell where we want to go. Okay. It's just, where is the boss going to be? There even is one here this time. And, oh, it's right there. Hello. Hi, Mad Pumpkinhead. Boom, and oh, it actually hit the pumpkin head. Okay. You're weak to bleed. That's the thing. Dodge. Okay. One. Nice! Okay, well, okay. Alright. Dodge. Okay. 2, 3. There we are, finally. Let's actually boost this thing. That's... Oh, hello. This is incredible. We have an actual good weapon, and it's bloody, too. Got some bleed on it. Let's see. Let's hop out, and I didn't mean to use that. Okay. We want to escape and level up one more time before the night ends. Okay. And then hit up main segment. Should be fun, but I'm not going for those ruins meant no stone sword, and that was a miscalculation. Drastic miscalculation. Okay, well, can turn around. There we are. Pretty darn well, too. Okay, cool. Ooh, big. Thanks. I don't really care about those flame chariots. Not right now, at least. You can actually basically insta-blow them up if you are smart and can parkour them. Just instantly jump on top and... Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, it's actually a bit more difficult than I thought. Okay. A bit more finesse. So the blood should be good, and we got a demi-human. Okay. Alright, alright. Keep on moving. This tree is where we want to finish out. Okay. So we could kill some random trash on the way. Didn't really do anything for me one way or the other, but it's kind of okay. Closing in. 1, 2, 3. Bloodhound's Fang. Just such a good weapon. Shadow Bait, whatever. Yeah, no. Unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Still closing in. Wait for people to gather. Enemies to gather. Close in that way and acquire belongings. Oh, someone's trash. Wylder's Grief. Let's get Swaddling Cloth. That's nice. Flames Rank, sure. That's actually really cool. They really said you need the help. Okay, cool. And I do. I 100% do. Oh, I felt lag. Look at that fire grease. And who is it this time? It's more demi-humans. Okay, come on. But we have strength. Really good strength. 1. It's a great weapon for Wylder, especially. Run and... Oh, right, you're a big one. Come on. Okay. You want to use Bloodhound Step on the Queen, most likely. Cool. Thanks. 1, 2. We got Bleed off. So soon, we are going to want to charge up our massive hit. Thanks. Okay. Took more stamina than I would have liked. Guillotine him. Nice. So now, where are you showing up, little guy? Little guy. Little boy. Hi, hello. Hi, alright. Come on. And onslaught. Nice. Cool. Go for a fire grease. Ooh, incredible. Very nice. And hello. Let's just attack you, and that's easy. Hello. Hi. And 1. Zoom in. Nice. Incredible. And okay. Cool. It's really great. Stance breaking. Attack, and not unless we just don't hit. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Bloodhounds is just such a good weapon. But we missed our chance. That was really bad. Okay. Dodge. Okay. Thanks. 1 and... Okay. Still really nice to use if we can manage, but we missed a lot of things. Okay. Come on. Okay. Dodge. Okay. Okay. What? She's berserk enough to attack her own, which is good for me, but... Come on. Don't get greedy. Can we bleed? Yep. And now you're dead. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Recovery, guard counters holy burst, improved dodging, incredible. This could actually go kind of well. Now the knight is stopping. So it's going to disappear. We can just immediately level up a couple of times. Very good. Okay, rare armaments. So what do we want? Evergaol, we got stuff from those. Let's go to the Holy Ruins. And the other kind of ones. Okay. So now... Day 2. Formidable great enemy located. What kind of formidable great enemy has been located? Let's check that out real quick. See if I want to take it on. Oh, but we... How did I miss out like that? Oh, because it wasn't close enough to heal. And now I'm kind of dead. Who is it? Who is that? That's... someone down here. Is it? Let me see. It's a... For one, I do have my special back. Might be worth fighting, and it's a... Oh, Draconic Tree Sentinel. Okay. There we are. Unfortunately, you don't have any... Okay. Okay, alright. Dodge. Okay, cool. Okay, and what? Okay. Thanks. Can we bleed you? I guess not. You are strong. Dodge. Dodge. Okay. 1, 2, dodge. Okay. Thanks. Wow! Alright. This might be kind of beyond me. Okay. Oops. Okay. Actually, that's right nearby, at least. Just pick that up and keep bashing you, maybe. Maybe. Or not. Okay. You're still doing your lightning thing. Okay. Here's the bridge. I should try to take you down. It's within my capabilities if I'm smart. This draconic tree sound is just generally annoying and piercing. Much to consider. Yeah, because we didn't have a revive, because got used on that. We have no stone sword. It's also unpleasant. Okay. Yeah, the ruins are tough as well, and, well, some of them smacked on that, which is not great. Hi. Okay. Hi. Oops. That hurt a lot, too. Oh, okay. That's our revive. Okay. What? No. Okay. 1. Dodge. What? Okay, we're just done for. I think this is just a poor matchup. Range against melee against Draconic Sentinel is just a very bad matchup. Especially since it can't even be. Where are my rules? Okay. Dodge. Okay. Come on. Dodge. God. Thank you. Okay. Stupid. Really? Okay. Come on. It just in general, it's actually kind of bad. Oh, nice. Cool. I'm not even sure you can be bled. That's what's annoying. Dodge. Cool. 1. Dodge. Dodge. Can I? Ah, got stuck. What the? We just can't do this. This is just beyond me at the moment. And probably will be kind of perpetually. Because it's a bad matchup. Okay. Genuinely, the hell. Onslaught Stake's actually really good, and the crouch makes it really chargeable too. As usually, you'll just be under the enemy, and it won't do much to you. But yeah, see, we wasted a lot of time. Okay. Okay. Whatever. I should try killing it. But it really should have been the Evergaol. That's the thing. Got such a good roll with this, and I kind of wasted it. Stone sword. Can prep this kind of, but yeah, that rune bonus in solo is going to be really useful. Really useful. Hi. And cool. Dodge. Okay. Come on. Let's. Okay. Thank you. Kept you out. Thank you. But you moved way too much. Okay. Okay, thanks. Dodge. Okay, that AoE is actually a lot more manageable than how you usually use that attack in the base game. Okay. There's no way you have enough bleed build up to actually. There's no way I have enough bleed build up to actually bleed you. Thanks. The entire point of that is. Oh, well, no, you've got that attack too. Okay. Dodge. Dodge. Okay. Dodge. stupid. Genuinely, what? I just really go to hell. Genuinely just terrible matchup. Bloodhound's Fang could have carried me. It coulda, but I don't think... I think this guy might just be immune to bleed. I'm pretty sure he is, actually. Well, I can't pause to check, but I'm pretty sure he's immune to bleed. Which is not good when your weapon's only real strength is bleed. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you gonna do? Okay. Okay. What in the... Kill yourself. Okay. And there is a spring there. Not just generally. Oh, cool. That won't do anything for me because I can't kill a damn thing. But... Thanks. Yeah, this run is just doomed. We could go to the Deathblight Ruins, which you can't really do anything with Deathblight because it doesn't... I imagine it affects foes somehow. All the status kind of do the same thing in this one, but even still. Just, really? Really? Thanks. Let's go for the ruins and hope we find a boss or something. Oh, it's a big dragon. Maybe it's Fortisax. Probably not. What are giant dogs? Oh, that's actually awful. No, it's worm faces. Okay. Slightly more manageable. Okay. Hi, worm faces. 1 and 2. 1. Oh, giant worm face. Okay. That's what's going on here. Okay, cool. But it seems like your Deathblight isn't to Deathblight you. Okay, cool. What? Okay. Dog, dog, dog. Die, dog, die. 1, 2. I don't really like Deathblight. Okay. Come on. 1 and... Huh? Okay. Cool. I think we could beat you up somewhat suitably. So we dodge your mist. Okay. Cool. Oh my... What? What? No, 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 no. No, no. Okay. Come on. And... Okay. Dodge, dodge. Come on. Boom. Fall over. Let me crit you. Nice! Does that bleed? Might have been. I don't know. 1, 2, and this is... What? Dodge. Oh, nice. So that was a special dodge that you can do it. Wait, what? Oh, we got too far away and now it just said, I hate you. Okay. We can kill this thing, that's for sure, but... Come on. Oh, and you just went through the wall. I hate you. Come on. Dodge, 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 dodge. What? What is even doing anything to me right now? Come on. We need bleed in. Yeah, of course we got Deathblight. Kill yourself. Okay. Okay. Level lost. What are you gonna do? But its health is still missing and we got most of our stuff. Okay. Come on. Thanks. Thank you. And... Where did the runes go? No, really? Is it just on top of them? Probably. No, but where are they? Where are they? Oh, I imagine an enemy has them. That's gotta be the case. And, wow, this is just really bad at targeting you. Okay. Cool. Please. Okay. What? No, no, no! What? I thought I'd be able to live that. Well, I mean, I did, but not well. Okay. Why is the worm face just what it is? We gotta get out of the way of this stupid death mist. There we go, now it's dead. Finally, okay. Affinity, okay, I guess, okay. And who is my rune haver right now? It's probably you. What?! Goddamned dead run. It's useless and we're down a level. We permanently lost because it's gone. It's just gone for good. I don't have any way around it. It's just bad. I beat a boss and it gave me jack shit, and now I'm gonna lose because I literally haven't gained any levels since the first day. And in fact, I lost one. It's really laggy. It's really laggy. The family used up all their bandwidth for the month from my bullshit work from home, which I'm probably gonna get fired from soon, which I'm okay with. I hate my job, and I prefer unemployment to working it. But it also just, yeah, that level's gone. It's not coming back. But, and also just the fact that my sister is here when she wasn't before, and that's another person watching streaming television and lots of stuff, and you know, soon it won't be June anymore, and we'll get our data back for the month as a household, but in a few months she won't be here anymore, and I don't think she's gonna be here next summer, for better or worse, so what are you gonna do? I would prefer it. I would prefer it. Because it's not like the job I have has any long-term prospects. It's not like any job I can meaningfully get has any long-term prospects, so it's just, I can have no money, no chance of ever marrying or owning a house, and I can do that and also have to work a job. That's what it looks like right now. And wait, I wasn't moving forward. Is something invisible or not? Something is invisible right now. Weird. Yeah, there's something impeding my movement, which, it's not an obstacle I can get rid of, but whatever. Okay. So who's it gonna be this time? Gonna be Morgott? I hope not. Oh, it's a normal tree sentinel. Okay. Come on. And it hit you, and that was about it. But again, I'm pretty sure you can't even be bled, which is bad. Because, oh my goodness, stupid. Oh, and that was our revive. Die. Dodge. Okay. Jumping attacks on this thing are good if we can actually hit with a dam. Okay. Dodge. Okay. Thanks. Dodge. Okay. Come on. Okay. That was interesting, but again, I don't think you can be bled, and stamina's actually terrible. Dodge. Okay, now they're targeting me a bit more aggressively now. Okay. Come on. Gold. Come on. What are you gonna do? Thank you. Oh, and it doesn't seem like their horses are actually separate entities from their... Thanks. Yeah, the horses are not separate entities from the riders in this one. They were, even with these specific enemies in the first game. And it's just... the jumping attacks are not all that good. At least the range is pretty damn bad. Okay. I guess I could just stall out, because there's no time limit here, and just pray that I get enough stakes back while avoiding everyone to live. That might be what I have to do. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Cool. How to survive that. Oh, but no, you're... Oh, the horse actually did die. Okay. Kill, die. But as good as it was, just having no revives is pretty darn bad. Okay. Here we are. Come on. Take this slow and steady. Okay. What? The hell was that AoE? Come on. 1, 2, what? Oh, you got a spectral horse. Okay. So, because we killed one, now there's more stuff, and... Oh, you're healing now. Now you're staying close, too. Scumbag. Fire pot, that didn't hit a damn thing. Okay. Warming stone. Okay. Dodge. Okay, cool. This is pretty useful. It's the only healing we've got left. Okay. Dodge. Okay. Thank you. Cool. And dodge. Just need to kill that guy. Okay, well, only so much you can do. Thanks. Just kill your horse. Oh, right, because you got your spectral charge. Uh-huh. Okay. Thanks. Really? Really? Kill your horse at least. That's pretty decent. Take the turtleneck for the regen. And... Okay. Actually, sure. You know? Maybe this is what it is. Just spamming garbage bow. Is this embarrassing? Obviously. But you know, maybe that's life. At least the horse doesn't heal. That's some consolation. Oh my goodness. Come on. Can't keep track of all of you. Now you're dead at least. And you didn't get a single... Don't get a chance for a dismount attack on the cavalryman. Okay. Dum. Get over here. Thanks. Dodge. Thanks. Come on. Hit. What? What? You guard countered me. That was a really stupid way to end things, but that's it for today. I don't feel like doing another run. I said it'd be 2.5 hours. I kind of felt like skipping this and just going to sleep, honestly, because Dexterity, Faith, Deathblight Resistance. Okay. Let's get some Merc. Guess I'll be doing this tomorrow and maybe using Iron Eye because Wylder is hot ass. Kind of. Dex, not bad. Polish, Deathblight Res is actually pretty good there. Sure, okay. Just buy some more gems. It was fun, but this game it's not balanced for solo. That's known. Firebots. It does nothing for me. Crits. And we only have red and blue. Tranquil Scene, a rain of arrows, but we can't equip that. Stone Digger Sorcery, we also can't equip that, and it's stupidly specific, too. Okay. I wonder what will happen when you just get all the relics. Yeah, because that's one that you have to pay more to get one that isn't shown there. So if you want to get them all, it'd be better to just buy them out when they appear at their cheaper price. But the dex boost might not be bad, but that was fun. I am going to not do this anymore today. Saturagan. Also, the connection sucks. So, yeah, see ya.